Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will she reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Thick edge. Over. The originals are 9 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The Manchester Originals are now on 9 for none.
Glenn from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. The originals are 15 for none.
End of the third.
Norris, the left armour, is the new bowler from the nursery end.
Tara Norris, the new bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Great shot. Pulled straight to back of the square leg though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Annie Campbell is the new batter at number 3. Please make her welcome.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Poor shot, really lucky. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Glenn from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The Originals are 30 for 1.
That's the end of the power play. The Manchester Originals are now on 30 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
London Spirit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
End of the 7th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 7-1.
Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. That's the over. The Originals are 43 for 2.
End of the
Kerr coming back into the attack.
now very pretty. Amelia Kerr, the new bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Kerr has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Kerr from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
End of the over. The Manchester Originals are now on 55 for 3.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 5 runs added in that over. The Originals 60 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Into the attack, the London Spirit.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight to the fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Knight from the pavilion end. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Missed it. That was a chance. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Originals are 79 for 5.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Filer back on now.
Warren Filer, the new bowler, into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Originals are 80 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
And now on 80 for 5.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Campbell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Knight from the nursery end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. The Originals are 107 for 5.
End of the 16th over. The Manchester Originals are now 107 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Glenn back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack for London Spirit.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That is quite extraordinary. Morris, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Dean, the spinner, coming into the attack.
20 for 5.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A round of applause.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added there. The originals are 124 for 6.
End of the 19th over. The Manchester Originals are now 124 for 6.
That's a confident appeal. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
End of the 20th over.
Final over in this innings.
The Originals are now on 136 for 6.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Campbell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will she reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Campbell gets plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the 20th over. The Manchester Originals are now on 160 for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. The Spirit have been set a target of 161 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Jackson from the pavilion end.
London Spirit need 161 runs and have no outs.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Eccleston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. George, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. The Spirit, 15 for none.
End of the fourth over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Manchester Originals.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Poor shot, really lucky. Misses everything. They've gone up here.
End of the fourth over. London Spirit are now on 16 for 9. Five more balls for this bowler.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nicked it. Going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Eccleston, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Spirit, 34 for none.
End of the over. London Spirit are now on 34 for 9.
Eccleston from the nursery end. That's a confident appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Eccleston getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
End of the 7th over. London Spirit are now on with 3 for 1.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. End of the over. The Spirit are 49 for 1.
End of the 8th over. London Spirit are now 49 for 1.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Spirit, 60 for 1.
End of the 9th over. London Spirit are now 60 for 1.
Wellington from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Spirit are 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Morris into the attack now from the nursery end.
The attack for the Manchester Originals.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will she reply?
Got that away nicely. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 76 for 2.
With 45 balls remaining, London Spirit need 85 runs and have 2 out.
George coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Knight, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over. The Spirit are 87 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Eccleston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Knight has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 105 for 2.
With 30 balls remaining, London Spirit need 56 runs and have 2 out.
George from the nursery end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over. The Spirit are 116 for 2.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
London Spirit need 5 runs and have 2 out.
Can she come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Now, 6 footed.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did she get to that one?
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and then it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 141 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jackson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got that away nicely. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the edge.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Eccleston, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
The new bowler into the attack.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.